Sorry about that, guys. Guess I'm still not ready to talk about that. But anyway, that's what has been going on. That's what's been kind of messing me up, that's for sure. Yeah, November has always been a particularly bad month for me. Bad luck. I don't know what it is. In 2016, Joanna's dad died on Thanksgiving Day, just suddenly. Those of you that have been watching me for a long period of time know that already. So when it comes to November, every time it rolls around, it's just I brace myself like, holy crap, what's gonna happen this time. But my grandmother's funeral was the 30th, and so just this past Friday, just a few days ago, and was able to kind of put closure to that. But so let's try and I just wanted to let you know, guys know what was going on. Also to kind of chronicle and document major things that happened to me in my life on my YouTube channel as well. So that's the reason we're talking about it, and hopefully we won't have to talk about it any further. But let's continue on and enjoy the rest of this ride. Looks like we're faced with the hairiest hill so far. I'm not sure what we're going to see up this hill, so let's find out. Oh, it's nothing. Doesn't look to be nothing. So I got you guys all excited for no reason on that. But I will kind of end this this particular vlog right here, and we'll come back with the second part of this ride. Hopefully we can kind of put the sadness behind and get on to enjoying ourselves. Talk at you later on NN. But on the plus side, me and Joanna, we had an appointment yesterday at a local guinea pig rescue yesterday to do what they call a play date. A play date is just what they call it, but what it is with male guinea pigs, they're difficult to match with other male guinea pigs. There's only about 20% chance that you'll find another guinea pig that your male guinea pig will get along with after their their cage mate passes away. So it's not easy to do. So these play dates are how you kind of try out a situation before you bring home another guinea pig and it doesn't work out, kind of thing. And we went to this play date and we matched up a little guy with my little guy, because guinea pigs have to be kept in pairs. Male guinea pigs have to be kept in pairs. Females can be kept in larger groups, but males have to be kept in pairs. They're a herding animal. This is just brief information. They have to be kept in pairs because they're a herding animal, and they get lonely and they will die from loneliness. So or I should say they can die. There have been people who have kept single guinea pigs and they have lived long lives, and I am one of those people before I knew what I was doing as a child anyway. But so we matched him up. Everything went fine on the play date, and they got along great. And then we brought him home, and a little bit of a battle ensued once we got home, because then they start, you know, fighting for territory and, you know, dominance and all that kind of stuff, and it got a little rough when we got home. So right now they're, you know, they're separated right now, and we will pull out some tricks and see if we can't get them, you know, buddied up. Once they decide who's going to be the, you know, the dominant one, the boss, they have to work that out, and then, you know, once they work that out, it should be, you know, it should be fine after that. But that's what we're doing, and so that's good news. We got another guy. We already named him. You know, his name is going to be Cooper, and he kind of looks like a, you know, like a Snickers bar. You know, he's multiple different colors, black and brown, and yeah, I'll probably you know, have him on videos on my guinea pig channel coming up soon. But so I was pretty happy to find you know, a promising match. You know, it hasn't worked out perfect yet, but I'm confident that we'll get it all worked out once everything calms down and he gets accustomed to his new home and whatnot. All right, so let's talk about this trail here. This trail, I just don't know if this is my... First of all, I like to go on trails where there's something to see. Like I'm going to see like a, you know, like a ghost town or an abandoned something or another, you know, stuff like that. I mean, that's the kind of trails I like to ride. And, you know, this trail is more of a recreational, you know, location, where the whole purpose of this location is for, you know, riders to ride, you know, motorcycles and OHV, you know, all the different types of side-by-sides and quads and, you know, all that kind of stuff is, you know, so you can kind of ride these whoops, you know, fast and get jostled around a little bit and have a good time without crashing, kind of thing. But generally speaking, this isn't my my cup of tea or my preferred trail, but it has proven to be a little challenging in some places, so that's been kind of fun. And there is something to be said about, you know, just having different types of terrain to ride, you know, just kind of checking out different things. But the thing I don't like about this is the whoops. I mean, what's worse? I mean, you know, comment in the comments, let me know what you think. What's worse? Going whoopy whoopy like this, like we're on a roller coaster, or, you know, rocks where you're just, you know, you're constantly, you know, getting the snot beat out of you by, you know, rocks all the time, where you gotta be super careful where you put your tires, or you could end up stranded because you put a rock through your tire. I mean, I don't know. I guess there's pluses and minuses to both. I just saw a jackrabbit. So I don't know. I haven't ridden this kind of terrain in a long time, and then maybe one of the reasons why I have kind of a bad taste in my mouth for this type of riding is because I went to a trail. It was called Trail 42 or Telegraph Line Road. Those were the two common names for it. It has since been closed. You are no longer allowed to ride it. And the attraction of this trail was it had an obstacle called the Edge of the Earth. And it was pretty fun to, you know, to ride up that obstacle. You know, it was a good time. So I mean, that was kind of the attraction to it. And you know, I was on that trail one day. It was one of my favorite trails, and just one of those things that happens, you know, unexpectedly. I ended up breaking my leg while riding that trail one day. Let me see which way we're going here. So that kind of took me out of the entire riding season that year. And yeah, it kind of ruined the whole riding season for me. I wasn't able to ride for a long time. I want to say. Okay, here we are. Let's checking out this GPS here. We are at a definitive fork in the road here. And let me see if I can figure out. So it's definitely a left. I can see that the trail going up this mountain right here. So it's definitely stay to the left situation here. So I'm going to go back out. And there's an example.